巴黎峰会不可破局，如果让它破局的，就是既得利益者。这个是教宗非常深沉的、沉重的一段谈话。接着，我们再回到这次巴黎峰会所面对的另外一个风险，就是 ISIS 的攻击。最近 ISIS 又公布了新的影片，在这个新的影片里头，许多人赫然发现中华民国的国旗也在其中。Washington Post 呢特别访问了一位曾经帮 ISIS 制作宣传带，后来逃出来的人，他匿名地告诉 Washington Post， 这些人所谓的圣战士，他们在拍影带的时候，就跟所有的节目在拍影带的情况是一样的。他们常常前面有的大字报，然后提醒他们要照这个大字报念，有的时候讲错了还要重来一遍。基本上很多看起来很厉害的场面，大多数都是演出来的。第二个，许多人的问题是，为什么美国这样一个强国，从2014年8月底开始就全面的轰炸从叙利亚到伊拉克，特别是在叙利亚的 ISIS 总部，为何始终没有办法断绝 ISIS 的经脉，他所获得的石油的油管以及各方的重要的人士，为什么都没有什么成果？那么在最近呢，一个非常重要的库德族，他们突然发现了一个景象，这个景象呢，对所有的人来说，其实就是一个非常清楚的一个答案。因为叙利亚的地形，如果大家比较了解，它跟阿富汗的情况很像，就是它基本上是一个非常崎岖的地形。在 ISIS 所占领的这些地方里头，他们大多数的领导者跟他们的精英干部都是躲在地道里面，所以你一直轰炸，一直轰炸，一直轰炸，事实上完全没有办法打到他们，他们的指挥部基本上都是在洞穴里面。
This is our Khilafah.
The video, entitled No Respite, is a fresh ISIS release.
And its territory is already greater than Britain, 8 times the size of Belgium and 30 times the size of Qatar. It's a state built on the prophetic methodology, striving to follow the Quran and Sunnah, not a secular state built on man-made laws whose soldiers fight for the interests of Taghut legislators, liars, fornicators, corporations, and for the freedoms of sodomites.
更清晰的画质，更华丽的效果，更刻薄的语气，更鄙夷的内容。
America, you claim to have the greatest army history has known. You may have the numbers and weapons, but your soldiers lack the will and resolve. Still scarred from their defeats in Afghanistan and Iraq, they return dead or suicidal, with over 6,500 of them killing themselves each year. So while you go around cooking the facts on the results of your military airstrikes, we continue to haunt the minds of your soldiers and sow fear into their hearts, with 18 of your soldiers committing suicide each day before you've even advanced. And in addition to the $6 trillion price tag on your war against the Muslims, you're now too weak to put boots on the ground. You opt instead to attack us from the air with missiles, each worth $250,000, while we send your proxies to hell with 50-cent bullets.
正当台湾媒体铺天盖地的报道，在 ISIS 影带中贺见中华民国国旗之际，长期研究中东媒体的专家看透了一支支精美宣传带背后包藏的算计与深意。
The Washington Post recently interviewed ISIS defectors who made videos. They said some beheadings and battle scenes are staged to the point where jihadists perform multiple takes like actors and read from cue cards.
It's clickbait. You know, it's stuff that gets us upset and angry or scandalized.
曾经分析过数百支 ISIS 宣传影带的 Lesaka 指出，最明显的例子是在另一支近期公布的 ISIS 影带中，战士配备头戴式 GoPro 镜头，杀入也门一处民宅，行刑式的屠杀百姓，连躲在角落的人也毫不留情，一律抹杀。画面的运镜与情节与美国电玩游戏 Call of Duty 如出一辙。
So they know perfectly their audiences and they are talking to them in the same language.
ISIS 思想透过影带渗透到电脑和手机，不过人和武器还是要靠运的前进战区。库德族战士纵身一跃， 地底下一个仅容1人通过的小密道忽现眼前，掀开布帘，里头只见散落的书籍和弹药空盒，早已不见人影。
Yeah, it's British. Kind of. See.
这些库德族战士误以为是英国制的 M855子弹，其实是美军标准用弹。走到地底洞穴的一角，又有惊人发现。
TNT.
这里是靠近叙利亚边界的伊拉克西北部山区小镇辛贾尔，向来是 ISIS 与库德族必争之地。2014年8月，库德族战败，辛贾尔落入 ISIS 之手，直到今年11月12号，才由库德族成功夺回。这些地道是 ISIS 战士用来躲避盟军空袭的地下堡垒，沿着地道往前走，别有洞天。散落了几个鸡蛋和锅子，想来这里就是厨房了。再往前走几步，顶上出入亮光，起身一看，是满布弹痕的废墟，一片掠夺过后的凄凉。下一个出口也是如此，焦黑的墙面是烈火灼烧的印记。这里除了风声，什么都没有，人都去哪儿了呢？ISIS 士兵连埋都嫌麻烦，放眼望去，东一点西一点，都是雅兹迪人的残肢。见此情景，就连征战沙场多年的库德族战士也不免语塞。镜头背后是一名荷兰专栏记者 Eddie Van Wessel， 他深入前线，替库德族人向世人揭开 ISIS 战士神出鬼没的秘密。
We know of no specific and credible intelligence indicating a plot on the homeland. And that is based on the latest information I just received in the Situation Room.
感恩节前夕，奥巴马信誓旦旦要美国人民安心过节，不会有美国本土的恐攻事件。应该说还没有。ISIS 的触角早已伸进美国本土，静待开花结果之时。
Behind me is one of the campuses of Florida Technical College, and this is exactly here, not so long ago, that people appeared calling themselves ISIS recruiters.
Then the college's director says 3 men came to the campus handing out Islamic State literature.
Looking for people that were essentially either dissatisfied with the way things are going on in the world today or just looking for some sort of idealistic idea about what they might want to do.
而 FBI 对 ISIS 试图在美国招兵买马一事绝非毫不知情。过去2年，抓了70多名潜在犯罪者。
Do you think ISIS could be successful here?
Sad to say, I believe they could.
They're brutal, they behead people, but still, some people join them.
Maybe
Why?
they promise some things that they feel they can't get on their own.
Like what?
Money, home, shelter, family.
把怨气当饵食，只需静待愿者上钩。